Hey guys, what's up? Thank you to everyone joining me today, and a massive thank you to all my amazing subscribers who have joined me for every Gold Leopard and Gold Cheetah camo guide so far. And so today we're going to be unlocking another Gold Leopard and Gold Cheetah camo, for this time one of my second pistols, which is the 1911. Now in a very short while I will go through with you my setup that I selected that made the 1911 pistols very easy to unlock the Gold Leopard and Gold Cheetah camos for. So guys, if this is a weapon you would like to get those new camos for yourself, then hopefully I can help and guide you through tips and tactics today to make the 1911 easier to handle and just to use overall in combat. And to be honest, the tips and tactics needed to make the 1911 a really devastating weapon are not all that much, as with only a few bits of equipment and perks, the 1911 can turn out to be most probably a player's favourite weapon that you're going to want to always use in battle. Now, for all my clips I'm going to show you throughout the video, I'll be using the awesome looking American 2 variation that, if you remember, we all picked up in a community event only a few weeks back. Now remember that no variation of weapon you're going to select will improve your gameplay, but it definitely feels like there is an improvement with this variation, as you can fly around most maps and get kills that you normally wouldn't have got. Now, I have tried out other different variations of the 1911 that I had, but nothing was feeling as devastating and as damaging as the American 2. So if you do have this variation to use, guys, I recommend that you give it a go, as it does feel that there is something slightly improved with it. There isn't, we must remember that, but all it's going to take is a slightly different feel to any weapon that I'm going to be using them all the time. Now, first up, if you need any help in unlocking the gold camo for the 1911, I'm going to leave a link now to a playlist guide of how to unlock the gold and diamond camo for all stock pistols and all DLC pistols fast and easy. Now, as you're probably all going to know by now, guys, you will need to prestige the 1911 up, or any weapon you're requiring the Gold Leopard and Gold Cheetah camos for, to prestige 4, and then to eventually reveal the Gold Leopard and Gold Cheetah challenges. It's also going to take you to reach the weapon to level 9, and unlock all attachments for the 1911 before the gun is eligible for prestige every single time. Now, it does sound a bit of a grind, but to be honest, it only took me about 5 to 6 games on the Shipment 1944 map to get the weapon level from 1 to 9, so in total, should only take you about 20 games or so to reach that Prestige 4 maximum level. So while prestiging the 1911 up, guys, I selected for the Shipment 1944 map, which is the best map to use as it will get you plenty of fast and easy kills with the 1911, the Armoured Division. Now, normally I would, when using auto pistols, select the Airborne Division for speed and agility. But because the 1911 is semi-auto, I found using that speed was just too agile, and so I just could not keep up with all the fast fire triggering that was needed to kill the enemy. So instead, I slowed things down slightly and went for the Armoured Division so that it would protect me from the barrage of enemy score streaks and raining tacticals and lethals. Also, the speed of aiming and overall movement was better and more accurate. But remember, guys, at this stage you can select and try out something completely different to me if you want to. There are plenty of other divisions and basic trainings, as you know, and the majority of them are very effective. But the ones that I select work very effective for me personally, so that's why I selected these as I'm showing you. And so the basic training that I selected was the Duelist. I'll have nothing more than running around the map using the guns as akimbo. We also get extra pistol ammunition. Now, not only does having 2 pistols look amazing on any kill cam, but I find it makes for me personally the pistols more accurate and damaging, even though the stats do not say this. Okay guys, so when you finally get the weapon to Prestige 3, the Gold Leopard challenge will then be revealed. And to unlock the Gold Leopard camo, we will need to get 2 rapid kills 25 times. Now, this challenge was mega easy to complete, and to show you how easy it was, all of my double kills I got were while using no attachments for the 1911. And it just proves, if anything, that having the correct division and correct basic training and a few good tactics while in gameplay is really all you need to have with most weapons. Now, the only thing I would just say to remind you guys, if anything, and you should know this anyway, is that when going for rapid kills, don't forget that if you did get a kill within the rapid kill feed with any other piece of equipment other than your 1911, it is not going to count toward the 25 you need to complete the challenge. So using, like me, grenades and stickies as an example will not count if you get a kill with another bit of equipment straight after getting the kill with the 1911. So all your rapid kills need to come from the 1911 alone. Also, not to forget that butting the opposition with the butt of your weapon will not count toward the 25 double kills either. I know the kill has come from the 1911, but for some reason they do not allow this either. But I'm not going to say to you not to use lethals, tacticals and the butt of your weapon, as I use them all the time when needed. But you're just going to have to go on to get more double kills with the 1911, which will take up more of your time. So if you can prevent using your tacticals, lethals and avoid using the butt of your weapon while in the rapid kill feed, then in theory you should be able to complete this challenge really fast. And with no attachments, I completed the double rapid kill challenge in just 5 games, averaging 5 to 6 double kills a game. So you should complete and unlock the gold leopard camo challenge way before you manage to get all the attachments unlocked again to then reveal the challenge for the gold cheetah camo at the last Prestige 4. And when you finally get to Prestige 4 guys, which shouldn't take you all that long, the challenge is to get 25 triple kills. Now up to this point you probably have noticed that triple kills with the setup I gave you should be reasonably easy. And you should know this already guys, but remember that any triple kills you got previously before the gold cheetah camo had been revealed will not count toward the 25 you need. Now the first few clips I'm going to show you are with me running around the map again with no attachments. And just to prove to you again, if anything, that you really don't need any attachments on, as the weapon is awesome as stock. So now I'm going to go through a few tactics with you if you do decide to challenge yourself when going for triple kills with no attachments on. So remember, we have Armoured Division selected. That's going to help in protecting us from the majority of lethals and tacticals that will be raining down on us. So we're free to run and gun for short periods, and as long as we stay alive long enough to get a triple kill, then that's another one added toward the 25 in total we need, and the Armoured Division is going to allow you to do that. I also feel that we are running better with accuracy and more damage, even though the stats do not indicate this. That's because we have the Duelist basic training selected. This means when we press both triggers at the same time, we will be injecting 2 bullets together at the same time into the enemy, killing them faster, which just makes sense. There is no doubt that if you decided to use the 1911 as a single weapon and select another basic training other than the Duelist, you could potentially still get kills with it. But I'm certain, and I have tried this, that the kills would not come as quick and as devastating as running akimbo will give you. And okay guys, I have to admit that having to rapidly press both triggers at the same time can be very draining and fatiguing for long periods of time. But it's got to be less gameplay time to complete these rapid kills with akimbo than running the 1911 as a single would be. Okay, so even though I completed all the challenges with no attachments selected, I'm now going to help you guys even further by recommending an attachment for you to select, and also give you some more gameplay tips and advice to make the 1911 go beyond its capabilities you thought were not even possible. Now, as I've already proven to you guys, having 7 bullets in each pistol, so 14 as stock, is enough bullets to get triple kills with. But throughout all of my games with the 1911, the extended mags was an attachment I thought about selecting many a time. It will in our first clip now give us 10 bullets, so now we have 20 bullets to use at our disposal. So not only will it help getting triple kills, I will show you very shortly that it can also help to get Fury, Frenzy and even super kills, as we don't run out of bullets so quick. We don't need to get Fury or Frenzy or even super kills for any challenge, but it is still nice to get them for kill cams. And by equipping the extended mags, it should now help anyone who struggles with double or triple kills to have enough bullets at your disposal before running out. But the trick that I used and how I managed to get triple kills easy with no attachments was that every chance I got, after killing an enemy, I quickly managed to reload the 1911 again before my next victim was in sight. Reloading the 1911 will be fast and will also be fast enough to reload in time while you're still in the rapid kill feed time allowed. So you can use the reloading like me if you want to. And another tip here guys is that you will have to be really quick and have fast reactions when using both triggers if you are going to take the 1911 into battle with akimbo. Now I'm not recommending this guys, but there were times I was feeling really tired and my reactions were really sloppy. So I found an energy drink of some sort, whatever you prefer, and I'm not advertising here as I'm not saying any names, but after a quick drink of your favourite energy drink or something similar to wake you up, really upgraded my senses and alertness again. Maybe even a drink of water would do, but don't forget to do that guys if you have been slugging and grinding away for hours on end. A drink of some sort should help you and to improve your gameplay. So when you are fully aware again and you've got your senses all back, you're not feeling as tired guys and you're running around the map out of control, I really, as you know, like to use the map that's given to us in the top left. As you can see on most of my clips I'm showing you, I head for the red blips. It's as simple as that. I also head for areas on the map that are not covered by your teammates, as these areas are possible places where enemy spawning zones are. In regards to any aiming of the dual pistols, I always make sure that I at least keep the aim at body level at all times. So all you then have to do is fire and your bullet should take care of the rest. In case you are struggling with aiming, just as a guide, I like to have my sensitivity levels at 13, so I can aim and move slightly faster than normal. But have a play around with your sensitivity levels, guys, and try and find the right balance that suits your way of gameplay. And if your sensitivity levels are too slow, that might be one reason why you're not aiming and moving quick enough and getting the kill. So you might want to check your sensitivity settings, guys, and see what you're running. Okay, guys, so that was the last of the triple kills. And while running the extended mags now and using that reloading that I said about earlier when you've got a kill, I'm now going to show you some Fury, Frenzy and Super kills that you can get when using all the tips I just gave you and the setup that I showed you at the start. You should now find that your gameplay will feel a little bit more easy to get kills in, and at times you should be able to take control of the game that you're playing and basically own it and win the game for you and your teammates. I find Domination is the best game mode for rapid kills, as you can kill plenty of enemy who are trying to capture objectives, but Kill Confirmed and Team Deathmatch also can be very good. But as those game modes do not last as long as Domination, you will find in one game you might only get 3 to 4 double or triple kills, whereas in Domination you can come away at the end of the match with 5 to 10 rapid kills a game. But that is if you're prepared to get stuck in, guys, as all of the videos I've shown you so far, I don't hang about. I like to run all corners of the map, especially running into the heart of where the enemy are. If you die, it doesn't matter. We have the luxury of respawning, so pick yourself back up again and go get that revenge. The tougher and more aggressive you are, the more you will start to own the game. But try not to get too frustrated, as then it can go the opposite way, where all tactics will just go out the window and you're going to be running into the enemy's hands and just dying plenty of times. Remember that every single game is going to be different from the last one that you just played, and the opposition are going to play so differently. So you have to adapt, guys, but the setup and the tactics that I've been giving you so far should work for you. Well, I hope, guys, that I have helped you in some way to unlock the gold leopard and gold cheetah camos for the 1911 pistol today. On the next video, as another requested weapon, I will be helping you guys as much as possible to get the gold leopard and gold cheetah camos unlocked for the FG42 assault rifle. So I hope you guys can join me for that one. But you guys have been amazing today. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and please subscribe as always for more of Call of Duty content.